Hello guys, this is Frosty and welcome to my channel and to this video. So today we're going to be talking about how Suzy Lu is a great example of being entitled. So basically after watching this video by RFC, I don't know if I said that correctly, but yeah, his name is RFC. I'll put the video in the description and the channel, everything, because he's the one who inspired me to make this video in the first place. Sorry about that. He's the one who inspired me to make the video in the first place because he's basically encouraging everyone to talk about this, to talk about the malicious acts this Suzy Lu is actually engaged with. So basically, I've been watching a lot of videos about her just out of curiosity of what she's doing, and then I'll just like the video, move on, so that maybe it gets exposure. So I'd like you guys to do the same, like my video, so that it gets also exposure, also my channel. It's very, very small, so this would mean a lot. So basically, let's just get into the video. I mean, there's nothing else to say for the intro. So in a previous video, I basically spoke of another, not entitled, but basically another type of situation like this where a person expects something that they don't deserve. Then we call her entitled. So the person I'm talking about right now is okay boomer girl, but she didn't do anything close to this bad. She's not a very good example, but I'm just trying to shout out a previous video that I did where I just basically talked about the entitlement that these e-girls have, and I don't think any is worse as Suzy Lu. So when it comes to Suzy Lu, she's basically abusive, a hypocrite, and entitled, since she basically does this stuff and she must be stopped. So what am I talking about? What are these bad things that she has done? Well, if you've been living under a rock when it comes to YouTube drama, basically Suzy Lu is a bad person. And what does she do? So she openly abuses the copyright system on YouTube in order to silence criticism and the exposure to that criticism. So let's say Suzy Lu basically is saying she said something wrong. I'm putting her in a very nice light right now. She does something wrong and people want to criticize it in the sense that you could have done something better, or what you did is not the right thing to do. Something like that. You just want to criticize, like, what you did is not right. Like, you shouldn't be doing something like that. She basically then copyrights the video saying that you're using my face in the video and all that. So, Suzy, if you're watching this, highly doubt it, but if you're watching this, I promise you, I am not going to use your face because I'm not going to grace you by putting you in a Frosty video. So, nope, I'm not going to do that. But anyways, yeah, she basically does that stuff and it's not right. Because it's basically saying, like, if I'm in a position to do something about someone who says something critical about me and that hurts that person, that makes me a bad person. So I shouldn't do that. I know I said person a lot in that sentence, but whatever. She copyrights a lot of people, so what makes me a bad guy? So the next thing is that she openly uses copyrighted material and makes money from it, but copyrights other people for just using a snippet of her face, which is pathetic if you ask anyone who exists. I mean, come on. I don't like anime that much. If I'm being honest, I watch like very few, like the famous type of anime, like Sword Art Online or Tokyo Ghoul. That's my stuff, right? And watching that stuff, I understand the type of work these people go through to basically make these episodes, make these anime series. I understand what they have to do. Like, I really like looking at production when it comes to video games and TV shows and movies. So I understand what these people go through to basically, okay, maybe I might not understand directly, but I actually know what they're going through to make this stuff. And then she takes that, puts it on a video, flip the video, make it a little bit transparent, and then she says that she's basically not stealing. So let's just say, okay, fine, let's just say if that was fine, is she transforming the video? No, she's not transforming anything in the video. She's basically stealing this content and then having a brain dead look on her face while she's watching the video or the episode, but then she doesn't do anything with it. So why is she still here? Like, why is she still here? She needs to be stopped. And the funny thing that makes it even worse, you think it doesn't get worse, but it actually gets worse. She gets angry when the owners of the anime, like, they call it TV Tokyo, right? I don't know what they did to her channel, like, late December. I just watched a video where they were talking about how her channel was basically copyrighted or banned or whatever. And when that happened, she gets angry and she puts out a video that I actually watched when she said that she's going to sue TV Tokyo for doing this. I'm like, bish, this is their content and you're using it and they're pissed. And then you're now pissed that you're stealing from them. and they are angry about it. Like, who the heck do you think you are? Like, you're not that important, boo boo. You're not even close. So I don't know why you're doing this. But anyways, yeah, she gets pissed that the guys are basically copywriting her videos. And then do you know what she does? Someone might repent or maybe just walk away, something like that. But no, she doesn't do that. She basically creates her own website so that she can continue doing that. She blocks the website from like for people in Japan so that the guys from TV Tokyo might not be able to see it. And then after that, she puts a function on the website where if I have ad block on, I won't be able to view the videos. Just trying to find more ways of stealing and exploiting. But well, so now the big question here is, if she's doing all of this stuff, like if she's doing all of this bad stuff, why aren't there any consequences to all of this? That's a big question, because if I basically go out there and slap my dad across the face, he's going to knock me out. Consequences. If you steal in a shop, you get caught. Consequences. You might go to jail. You might go to disciplinary, whatever. Consequences. If you eat too much food, yeah, you're going to be spending a lot of time in the toilet. Consequences. So why isn't she getting her well-deserved consequences? Well, I think I have a few points on that. Number one, and the most important, and keep this one in mind every time we talk about the next 2 points. She has a pussy. Yeah, surprise, right? I mean, I already said she, so that's something that you should know, that she has a pussy. But that's very significant because, well, she says she has a partner in YouTube. And I don't know if the partner is actually enjoying that pussy, but if he's not, then he's a simp on a level that is pathetic, because he's actually risking his own job and his own image by basically letting her do this. Because this partner basically finds a way to protect her from this Tokyo TV, whatever. At the same time, he protects her from the criticism that she's getting, so he helps her, or she helps her, destroy videos that are being viewed by people on this topic. So I know Gigi Reloaded. I like his content in general, and he's been striked for covering her. But this was a long time ago. I don't know if he's making any new videos right now. I'll check later. But the other YouTubers, I'm not gonna name them. One is RFC. That's the one that I watched that inspired me to do this. But basically, these people are getting copyrighted, community guideline strikes, and all that. They're getting all this stuff because this guy is either letting it happen, or he's actually a full-on accomplice and actually doing it to these videos, of which that's not great. That's not nice. And I don't know why he's doing it. If he's getting the pussy, then, well, power to you, man. But bad for the rest of the platform. Why are you doing this? You shouldn't be doing that. And the other reason why this is happening is that authority itself is letting something like this happen. What do I mean by authority? Like, I live in a country where a lot of shit happens with the economy and the government and all that. And it only happens, in my view, it only happens because they let it happen. And this is the same situation. YouTube is letting this happen, because if they didn't want such things, because right now, if TV Tokyo did send bots on YouTube, stuff like that, they should know by now. But this is happening. They should know, but they're not doing anything about it. So this basically means that them as the authority, they are letting it happen, which is bad. So take RFC, take his advice and just basically spread the word. Like, this has to be stopped. She has to be stopped, because if you let her do this, who knows, next time we're going to get another e-girl, and then she's going to be flashing a pussy at a YouTube employee. And after that, what do we expect? More of this stuff happening. So yeah, let TV Tokyo know, those guys will know how to do that. Like, make sure that these guys know what's happening. Their content is being stolen, and then she should face the consequences that she has deserved. Like, for the last year or so, she has deserved this. So this has to happen. She has to be stopped. With that, this is Frosty signing out. Like the video, subscribe, help me grow. That'll be cool. If you don't, that won't be cool. So yeah, I'm out.